mute. Welcome to the stream. Let me know how you're feeling for what I think is the best week I have ever had on Sorare. Already on the stream, I forgot to turn on my mic. It's been, I think, 9 months since I last streamed. Oh, thank you guys. I realised before all you commenting that I got it. We good now. Thank you. It's Hershey for being here. Golden Goal always here. Harry DaCosta. And that is everyone who's commented so far. Tangleberry, thank you. This is huge for me. Obviously, I haven't had as much time to dedicate to Sorare. You'll see I post maybe once a month on this channel. And this week, I don't even know. I'm actually scared to check just in case I've dropped. You know, I've got 2,000... Yeah, I can only be first or second, so it doesn't really matter. But £3,000 for first in the Premier League Rare in season. It's by far my biggest reward. It's by far my best game week. And then, on top of that, 4th place probably. Could be 3rd, but probably 4th place in the Bundesliga Classic season. We get a Tier 1. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I think rewards might just be out now. We'll see. No. Right. I hope rewards won't be delayed. But thank you so much for Craig for joining, Anion for joining, Jack P. Sorare, TRYTYW. And yeah, I mean, look, as someone that barely posts on this channel, I can see some rewards coming in. As someone that barely posts on this channel, to still have you guys showing up, to still be in the Discord, to still just be supporting and watching the content, I absolutely adore it. And then, you know, I have so much fun on these live streams. I'll be sure to give out over $200 worth of players. I'll just show you now that we've already gone and picked up. I need to calm down. This has just been crazy. Vicario to give away, £85, and a special edition Christian Romero, £450. Let me know how you're all feeling. We'll let everyone get involved. I mean, I've only just put it out on Twitter that I've gone live. I don't want to jump straight into it and ruin the joy for everyone, but I know some of you will be waiting at home to see what I've got. They are out. Good to see. Game day vlog soon. Yeah, I hope so. Life's just been busy. Got no more holidays at work. I've spent them all. I was in... Oh, it's part of the story. I was setting these lineups on a sunbed in Abu Dhabi. You know, barely had time to check any of the predicted lineups. Just ping, 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 boom, send them off. And then this happens. And honestly, I filmed the video on Saturday. I hope you've all watched it. Where I was talking about how to win on Sorare. And, you know, I wouldn't say I've had, like, no success this year. I've had, like, maybe, like, an 11th, like, early on in season, $100 here, $100 there. All good, great to pick up, but to go out and film a video on this is how you win, and it's been a year since you've won, didn't sound very good. So I got, at the time, it was a podium, it was a 3rd place in the Classic, and I was like, that's good enough for me. Little did I know what was coming later. Tottenham versus Man United. Did anyone actually expect Tottenham to keep a clean sheet? Ange Ball is throw 80 men forward, you know, wait for them, just score more goals, everyone knows, and it's what we love, and I knew that coming into it. And Man United, first 30, 40 minutes, just didn't show up at all, completely useless, barely had a shot. And then Bruno Fernandes with a stone wall red card, am I right? I mean, didn't get lucky at all with that, just... Yeah. Oh, I so want to see these. Let's see what some of you are saying, because the only reason to do this on a live is to get to connect with you guys. It's probably, you know, my favourite part about the channel. I don't get to do it too often as well, because, like, even for today, wasn't sure if I'd have the time to stream. I only just got back in time. Didn't even have time to test the audio. Oh, this is great. I predicted 3-0 for Tottenham, but I'm a Liverpool fan, so I have to. Yeah, you know, there's a difference between what you want and what you think will happen. I was confident Spurs would have a good game. That's obviously why I put them in my lineups. But, you know, United struggling against FC20. I'm really... you know, the reason I picked up a Spurs stack as well as the Arsenal stack, so I think both will have good seasons this year, you know? It's a sort of game they could definitely win. Showed that in the first 30, 40 minutes, and yeah, the rest history. Now, I will caveat, if I finish second, I will be devastated because I've been first all day, but you never know what op to do. But don't you think it's all time to get involved in the rewards? So drop a comment, let me know something, I don't know. More engagement's always better, but it's good to see so many of you here nice and early. So I guess, I don't know, if I refresh, does it give me the little like relegation thing? Because I quite enjoy that. I guess I'm already here. What if I do pro? I like it. Yeah, here we go. Claim your victory. Claim your glory. Learn to read. Whew. I am honestly just, because you've got so much like pent up happiness, or like you don't want to celebrate in case you don't win it. So we've got promoted somewhere. I can guess where that would be. Yeah, classic. We finished 4th with 500 points, 499 points. There was a late Opta adjustment which dropped me from 3rd to 4th because they pushed David Rahm's score up and someone below me had him as captain rather than Xavi. So fair play to that guy. MDK, thank you for joining. But yeah, I think it's time to just jump straight into these rewards because I am excited. Let's see if we got relegated anywhere. No relegation. First place, come on! Let's see how much money that is. 445 points. £2,253. I mean, that, let me show you why that is so important. If I flick to this tab, hopefully I've got it in the right section. Yeah. So, this season, the money I've spent on my in-season cards, £2,579. Take away what I've already won, £154 in 502, £152 in 504. £2,265 as a net spend. £2,253 has just come into the gallery. I've just paid off my entire team within, how many Premier League games has there been? 6, 7? That is exceptional in terms of performance. Like, I'll appreciate there's luck involved there, there's everything. But it's still skill-based. Keeping myself in Division 1, getting the players in early, getting them in for a fair price. Look at some of these people I'm playing against. I will show you the leaderboard. I'll show you the team in a second. The tier 1 from the Bundesliga, we're going to need to wait for. Let's see what sort of boxes we get. Well-deserved, smart investments, great strategy. Congratulations. Yohadza, you know I will butcher your name. Thank you so much for that. Jack, season paid off early. Yeah, unless we reinvest, we'll need to see about that. So I got a 4-star box for the Bundesliga Classic. That was Division 2. I think I would have won Division 1, which is sickening. 5-star box. I don't think I've ever had one of these. I look what you can get out of them. I think market credits. I would be buzzing with that. But who cares when you've literally just gone and got a... you've just gone and got £2,253 worth of ETH. That is just fantastic. No skill, just luck. The way to do it, baby. Oh, 4-star box in limited. I don't even know what that's for in a contender box, which, yeah, fine, 3 stars. So we'll leave it a second to see the team, see what we can win, and then, yeah, we'll go straight into it. This is the team for Arsenal. Someone let me know. Can I just check myself? I'll check on my phone, see if Kivior's starting. It's very unlikely. But ultimately... I didn't have any other options, and PSG is a tough fixture. So it's Calafiore, Rice, Saka. Havertz is playing. So they're all playing except for Kivior, which we expected. Kivior is on the bench. Ben White isn't. So we made the right choice there with the help of some Premier League experts. We knew that. And in fact, we moved out Alisson because... Oh, this will be a good team as well. Hopefully they will start on Thursday. Yep. We moved out Alisson from our best team, our in-season team, to our, now the best team. This team, so hopefully that can rock, except for Pascal Gross. Celtic play at 8 o'clock, so I've got to be quite quick here. I am very strapped for time today. But more importantly, what happened last week? Now, this turned into a bit of a throwaway team. It was like, it's got the special edition, but I wasn't focusing on it. I was going to, and then for reasons I explained in my previous video on how to win on Sorare, I thought it was better placed elsewhere. That was the Leipzig stack. You can let me know if you think I did well. Here, nothing, no reward. Wacky Zaka, DNP. I really don't care for my limited cards that much. North London forever. Oh my god, this team will go down in history. Salah, 74. Saka, what did he end up with? Like a 90-something? Yeah, 90 points without the assist. They took the assist off him, and I still won. Crazy. Declan Rice, huge performance. Christian Romero, wow. And then the big one, the Vicario clean sheet, 74 points. I mean, that is just ridiculous. Thank you to the ref of that game. I don't know who sent, was it Kavanagh? Chris Kavanagh sent Bruno off. Thank you, that was a big help. But also, Erik ten Hag, the way he set up that team. Oh, it was great. Dortmund will win 7-0 tonight. Yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Let's see what I can win in my box. A 5-star box has a 20% chance of market credits, which I've never got. 60% chance of 10 essence. We get an essence regardless. We did our craft the other day. But let's look at the Bundesliga team. Actually, let's look at this team. The Div 1 oldies. So I've had these players for a little while, except for Porro. And surprisingly, they did pretty good. 101st, just off promotion. Would have loved a promotion there. But we're getting a box. And, these boxes are a little bit underrated, as a lot of people say. So, yeah, very pleased with that in the end. Can everyone drop a like on the stream? That would just make me feel a bit better. And then soon we'll crack open the rewards. This one, it would have been heartbreaking, to finish 1 point below, just a better tier 1 really, for a very small change in team. We've got a Willy Orban instead of Pascal Gross, and we've got David Rahm as captain instead of Xavi. So, MDK, thank you. He's been there for 2 years, and this is probably the biggest day in the channel history. Have enjoyed the videos and excited for the future. Thank you, mate. It probably is. It's by far my biggest win. And obviously, I've not been focusing on content here. I just do it when I enjoy it or when I've got something that I think would be valuable to you guys to share. And yeah, this is all about enjoyment today, sharing the moment. I've got to give away the cards as well. But yeah, that was a late Opta adjustment, but we didn't get Opta adjusted out of the main team, which I didn't even mention second place. Oh, what a legend he is. I've been speaking to him on Twitter. Swede here. Poor man was the only man that could beat me. Let me try and get that loaded properly. He was the only man that could beat me, and he had Kepa against Southampton, and I could not watch the game. It was just too nervous, If he kept a clean sheet, guaranteed to beat me. But he only needed 46 points to beat me. So all he had to do was concede one and a couple saves, and they conceded one. And I was happy, but I knew what was coming next. I knew there would just be a save, which puts him ahead of me, and it's game over. And this is what happened. I mean, when your luck's in, your luck's in. Keeping a clean sheet, Bruno getting sent off, having one man that can beat me, and Taylor Harwood-Bellis, out of everyone, scores for Southampton. Not watched the game, didn't see any of it. Honestly, I tried to not look at my phone, and every 5 minutes you're like, have they scored yet? No, God. And then one time I was just like, and then I came back down to earth thinking I'd lose. And then at the final whistle, I was 1 point ahead, and I was like, I'm not going to sleep tonight, thinking if I'm going to come first or second. And then what happened? Opta adjusted the other way. I was winning by 3 or 4 points for most of the day, and then I just had to stop checking because it's not healthy, just you just hope for the best. You hope there's not a second Opta adjustment which goes 4 points the other way. I've seen it before, which is why I never celebrate until I see that number on the screen and it hit my wallet. But wow, what a team. I think it's time to load into the rewards here. Oh, look at this balance. Can you see that on screen? 1.2 ETH. Oh my God. Anyway, so what do we get here? The tier 1s was good the last time I looked at it. Yeah, look at this tier 1 pool. Nubel, Kimmich, Openda, Hradecki, Kramaric, Boniface, Santos. Now, I was second after all the games. I fell to third, and then after After an Opta adjustment, I fell to 4th. Sorry, a quick question here by Patrick Badesman. Did you put a small bet on a clean sheet to hedge? I did a big hedge, a big bet on Man United to score. So every 5 or 10 minutes, I just put another tenner on both teams to score in the Man United Spurs game. Because once that was secure, I knew I was either first or second, like maybe third. Let's say if a random team just popped off like Bournemouth or Southampton. But ultimately, I was so high, my score was so good, and there wasn't many teams to play. If that stayed, I was happy. 2,000, first, second, third in season, you're getting serious cash. So I did that. And then the problem with hedging on the Southampton game, was that the odds on a clean sheet weren't that good for Bournemouth. So, yeah, at that point, I just had to let it ride. And like I said, when your luck's in, your luck's in. But in terms of who I wanted here, top prize, I'd probably take Kimmich. Is it likely? No. Newball and Kimmich will go to probably, at best, they'll go to second or third. Fine. Then you start going down the list and like, all right, Boniface, pretty unreal player. Some of these not so good. Julian Brandt, okay. Kevin Stroger, he's supposed to be unreal. Maybe I get him. What I want is either a Bayern Munich player, Benjamin Sesko, the plank of wood, ex-plank of wood, I should say, or a goalkeeper. Because a goalkeeper enables me to get a new team out and start playing champion. But yeah, someone like Kim Min-jae would be great. Any starting goalkeeper, Upamecano, Sesko. Now, unfortunately, not every reward is going to leave a smile on my face. Van der Voort would be sickening. I already have one. Second choice. In season would be pointless because he's probably not going to get that many games this season. I don't think Sane's playing that many games at the minute because I don't know. I've not really been watching Bayern. Yeah, he's not starting. He's a sub for Gnabry. So it's Gnabry, Elise, Musiala, Kane. A lot of these are stars. Oh, the last star pick could be a good one. I've seen this before. Pavlovic could be good. So it's a couple of big winners, couple of like mediums, and then some not so good ones. Let me drop a comment who you think I'm going to get, and then I'll load into it. I'll open some of the boxes in the meantime, and everyone drop a like, please, so I can do more of these and be happier. Whew. We'll load into a tier 3 box. Some essence would be cool. 5 essence. Good start. Arguably, you don't want to use up your luck too soon, though. 4-star box. We are going to have 2 level up limiteds. That's fine, because we didn't want to use up all our luck too soon. We're going to move on to the tier 5 box. We'll wait a little bit for that, because that could have market credits. So I've just used up all my essence, so essence would be good in the rares, but we want market credits in the big boy. 5 essence, that's good. Someone thinks we'll get Kevin Muller. The 4-star box, boom, 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 boom. 5 essence, that's not the best, so we've saved a little bit of luck, hopefully. Give us market credit, don't give us 10 essence. I know it's the most likely thing to get in this 5-star box, but it's a 5-star box. Give me some market credits, my first time. 10 rare essence. Can you complain? Maybe we're saving our luck for the big reward. Obviously, it's actually not the big reward. The big reward's the cash. That's locked. We've got that locked up. But our 4th place, tier 1, we've got the predictions so far. Kevin Muller, Kim Min-jae, Boniface, Kevin Muller, Mittelstadt, the guy that starts left back for Germany, can't say his name, Mittelstadt, Boniface, and a Van der Voort. So, we move. Hopefully you get Ao Tanaka. Right. We've had a good day, whatever happens. We've got 2,245. Kimmich is the dream, but he's not really realistic. Sesko, Boniface. We'll say the best likely outcome, the best possible outcome, I'd say, is probably Boniface. So we'll take a Boniface. or anyone from Bayern. German. Goalkeeper's fine. Heidenheim? Kevin Müller. Who got that? Chad Martin. Fair play to you. So, I don't know much about Kevin Müller. I know not a lot. We'll just... Kevin Müller. Kevin Müller. I said I'd be happy with a goalkeeper as long as he's starting. I should have prefaced with, look, that seems very positive. We buy the backup, and we run this guy out every week. £145. So he's £145. Victor Boniface would have been 263. Pavlovic would have been 132. How much would Kim Min-jae be? Because that's about where he was in the list. I think this is just average, like where I expect to be. Yeah, probably exactly on bang average. Happy with a goalkeeper. It opens up another in-season competition for me. I'm going to do the thing you should never do and consider your reward versus everyone else, but it's been a while since I've done this, so I don't actually know where it is. Probably in rewards, and then Bundesliga Classic Div 2. Okay, that is not that great rewards, and I know it's Div 2, but that makes me feel a lot better. So that Opta adjustment cost me, next to nothing. I mean, he's popped off. Did he have an unreal week or something? But yeah, between him and a goalkeeper, it would have been quite tight anyway. So I think ultimately, that's not bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, pleased with that. So we've still got things to come. We have still got the giveaways to do. And I'll chuck away a little giveaway for you guys here. What's this? Win free rare trophies. Here we go. Finally done. Rare Pro, 10 out of 10. That is good. Level 50. Doesn't really mean anything if you're new to Sorare, but I've finally done the 10 out of 10. So, we should do... How much is Kevin Müller in Limited? There we go. £21. So, we need a easy way to give Mr. Müller away. I don't know how I'd do that. Can always do a football question. Can do a number guess. Oh, this will be good. Right, I'll pull up a player. Now, only do one guess each, please. I'm going to pull up a player who's playing in the Champions League at 8 o'clock. Whoever types his name first will be the guess. I've got the player, so go and guess. And I'll give you a clue. It's not a Celtic player. So everyone comment who you think is on my phone right now as starting. Barcola is a good guess, but it's not them. The winner will get Kevin Müller. Anyone spamming will be disregarded. It'll be an in-season Kevin Müller. I'll just buy this one now. I'll buy it off stream, actually. But yeah, just remind me. Kobo, Hakimi, Gyökeres, none of those. Rafinha, Saka, Schlotterbeck, Boscagli, Kibrasi, Kai Havertz, Alex Garcia. We've got a winner! Babe Yowalski comes in with Boniface. For the screen, I don't know if you were able to see it, but Victor Okor Boniface is the guy. Of course, it's who we wanted. So I see, now I do mess up these giveaways sometimes, but this one looks pretty clear to me. It is Babe Yowalski. Can you go on Twitter, tag me, say, put a little screenshot of your YouTube and just say, I won Kevin Müller, please send. Thank you. There's so many people that are just in the shadows lurking here, and I really appreciate it. We are on to the big boy giveaways though, so I'll buy that Kevin Müller off stream. Shouldn't make a difference. Now I think I loaded up the Twitter picker, so we have 500 people. First winner is going to be for Vicario. I don't know if it gives out two names. So one winner. No, we'll do two winners. Simple. It's two winners. One of them gets Vicario. One of them gets Romero. I think ultimately shouldn't matter too much anything else. The only thing we need to discuss is what I'm going to do with the money. Now, I'll be honest, I'll be boring. A lot of it is going to come out. Like, I've never really withdrawn anything from Sorare, not substantially at least. Maybe when I was like pissed off at some of the changes, just to show like this is awful. I'll bump his price up. So ultimately, a lot of it will come out, but who I really want, it depends who I'm actually going to get, but I will be taking down Mr. Martin Odegaard, I think. Now, he fits the North London forever. He's dipped in price, 320, 321. I don't know when he's going to be back, but he just seems like a great pick to strengthen up that sort of extra spot. So when Arsenal have good fixtures, they will be dominating. The only thing maybe we could I don't know. Like, I could improve to get David Raya, but then I'm just falling into an Arsenal stack, which everyone's going to have. Oh, I tell you who I do want. I've got a big feeling that now he's starting, he could pop off. Dejan Kulusevski. Another midfielder who I probably don't need, or is he a forward? Let me check what little Kulusevski is. Dejan in a rare in season is going to be a forward card. So that helps me. Yeah. So we get a forward card, Dejan Kulusevski. I'd be very pleased with that at the end of the day. So probably those two would be my top picks, but sometimes you just get carried away. Sometimes you want someone. I'll keep the Kevin Müller. I'm not going to build into the Bundesliga. Could pick up there's no one I'd really benefit from. Yeah, Kulusevski has been good lately. So let's do the Twitter giveaway. We'll close it down, and then I'm going to go watch Celtic. We've been playing well, but it'll be good to see how Celtic play against a big team like Borussia Dortmund. So we're going to have 2 winners. Hopefully one of you that's here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reach them out. There's 508 names, and then the draw's happening next. So you just click continue. Hopefully I don't mess these up. So I've got 1 winner already. I need to remember his name. Should probably screenshot it, but he should be reaching out to me on Twitter. Let me get a quick screenshot of who won the first giveaway. With his guess of Victor Boniface. There it is, locked in. So everyone drop a like, so anyone that wasn't here knows it was a good stream, they enjoyed it, they can watch it, helps me. Not really a lot, it just grows the channel a little bit, I guess. If you do want more of this, in the link, there should be a link to my Discord. There's plenty of you that are here from it. There are plenty of you that will learn from the Discord. You can ask me questions. Usually just ask everyone a question. Everyone's pretty knowledgeable in there. We have a rivals team. We do some giveaways sometimes. It's a good time. Besides that, before I draw this, you can always subscribe to my other channel. It's Simply Alex Football. I do more, vlogs there and football, like knowledgeable and informative content, hopefully. Some of it just opinion-based, of course, but it's just what I like posting. So, yeah, we're going to begin the draw. So, good luck to everyone. The winners are RL and Liam Max. So, those guys will be the winners. So, yeah. RL will be first, so he'll take the most expensive Vicario. Liam Mack will be second, and he will get the special edition Christian Romero. If any of them I can't reach, don't reply to me, haven't followed, I'll just check now and make sure they're following. Follows me. Good. Can reach out to him. Liam Mack, are you following? Following as well. Hopefully they both... Yeah, they love the Sorares. So, that has been it. My most successful week. Hopefully, we can do this again soon. But, I'm going to say positive. Yeah, hopefully we can do it again.